to BMs, fake people who come to clean people property, to break it with bulldozer. Oh, y'all got money to win election in 2029. That's why you're breaking people's homes and giving it to your rich friends overnight because you think the people will become so jam. You know, Alexa Jerome. That's why you are making people homeless. You are carrying on demolition. You demolishing people's properties so that they become vulnerable in election time. When you bring small money, it will fall at the arbor. Oh, I see. Now I understand why all of the heartlessness going on in this country going on. Oh, so that because your promise, Alexa, that because your promise to spend money in 2029 to maintain power, that the reason why our mothers and sisters that go to sell on a daily basis. Oh, wait. So, Alexa, listen. So, Martha Morris is saying to us that part of the reason why they are fighting our brothers and sisters, our enemies are selling on the road, sending police people to seize their goods and steal it, is because they got money in 2029 to give to the people. Is that what Martha Morris is telling us? Look at our motorcyclists. Let Gregory Cuomo and Salif Tyler take their money through driver licenses, motorbike registration and insurance, helmets and safety boots. They exploited these children, took their money. And after they collected their money, over $10 million, and told them, you will not come back to Central Monrovia, and place restriction on their bike operation. Not only did they do so, they also seized some other bikes and started selling the touring bikes behind them, making them hungry, making them to get in trouble with Access Bank. Some of them took loans from their community clubs, their saving clubs. Some of these children had to run in the gold bush. They died there because they could not come to town until they get the money they use to buy the bikes. Also, because Martha Morris then got planned to use money during the election, that's why they are suffering like people like this. So the end game is to make the country difficult, financially strangulate the country, suppress Liberians in their own home. The land somebody lived on for 50 years. You find your BM brothers and sisters who came from America, places, you're getting court document and go and remove people from the properties. Also, you're doing all of these things as a government because you got planned to use money in 2029 to maintain power. That's why you're making the people to suffer. And that's how they think looking at one uncle in the family. He got big company, he got money. Hello company. Big companies. Jerome Roosevelt go to him for help. He said he can't get Jerome help. He can set up business for Jerome because he believes if he set up a business for Jerome, Jerome will no longer go to him for help. And so he will not get Jerome Roosevelt business money. But we always want for Jerome Roosevelt to go to him and say, Uncle, Ente, give me copy. Please give me this one. That is what Martha Morris is telling the Liberian people. That they will keep you hungry. Your brothers and boyfriends who were supposed to be riding motorbike to feed you, they will keep them jobless, keep them hungry, keep them running away from their bike sellers and operators. And 2029, they will put small money also to go food the people. This is terrible. How do you do this to the country? And her job is the deputy minister for administration. I just play a video on purpose. On purpose, I play a video of a lady giving birth to Redemption Hospital outside the hospital fence. The woman who is responsible for that is on radio telling us that the government will put money outside in 2029. You know, election in Jerome, I told somebody something in the election, during the election in 2023, right on the same show. I think the person called, we'll move President. from power. You know, because yeah, you know, yeah, they made some kind of statement. So I said, okay, if you remove President Weah from power, I'll still be the KOK I am. I'll still be generally is this and that. There'll be no issue. But it's not about us. And I'm gonna say this on the radio clearly. Today, if I decide to say I want to see Mr. Cohn, Jeremiah Cohn, I will see him. No, Alexa, if today Alexa decide to see President Black Eye and say, look, Oben JB, even though you're not running the country correct, even though drugs come into the country, instead of you fighting drugs, you can go to a nightclub and go see your tongue tantan singing somewhere, nobody understanding. Even though you sat here, one small picking come from Guinea and take our lane for you, you're doing nothing about it. Even though while people are hungry, you go for you go bet $10 million property, you know, and no here, no there. Although the country people suffering, you go bet $3 million property to your in rehab. But I won't support you. Unless I could choose to do that. The next minute, oh no, you know the Bible was also celebrating her. On our own, we have the ability to navigate our way through the system. And it's not about us. What about those of you down the line who do not have the opportunity to meet these people who are plunging the country into chaos? Now, do you see what they are doing? Oh, the reason why they are running behind our sisters every day, spoiling their goods, Jerome, damaging their livelihood, making things hard. How many people selling in the country are suffering? People doing business, they can't understand nothing because the government is suppressing the business sector. The government is creating serious bottleneck for people to survive in the business sector in this country. Also, all of these are being done cleverly to place the citizens in a vulnerable position wherein they become so hungry that during election time, you change small LD, you put it outside, then you follow the arbor. That the action of the government, right? Martha Morris didn't even know that God, like the woman would say, that God was beating her. If Martha Morris had thought about this thing over 2 different times, she wouldn't have made that comment in the public.
Maybe she thought she was not going to be.
That God was exposing her. To say you will use money in 2029 to make Joe Biden president again? Come on. Except you want to say Liberians do not have senses. Except you say Liberians will go through the whole hassle for 6 years and turn around and be bought with small money people giving. There was no trouble. The Liberians themselves will decide what happens to them. But this is an insult to the people. If Martha Morris never had a government job, I wouldn't have had issue with her. But this lady is responsible for the health sector of our country. And you used to pay $2,500 to quarantine cleaner for your woman to get breath, and today you are paying $5,000, $7,000 that Martha Morris then increase the money. For her to turn around and come look at you and say in 2029 they will bring money and use money to win and put back out the power again, that's an insult to the Liberian people. It's a clear indication, like Jerome said, that they are not doing what they're supposed to do. And that's why she's electing to use money. If we're doing what the Liberian people elected you for, why are you promising to use money in 2029 to win? Also, the whole thing about y'all and the seller there and the motorcycles there, that whole place any. I mean, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed for Martha Morris. This lady was singing, "You Hamana Masare, Hamana Javo," today in Phoebe Hospital, Bon County, the place she come from. Her friends who she left in the theater, her friends who she left in the hospital gowns, they are crying for better living standards at Phoebe Hospital. Oh yeah, she in Morovia riding the best of cars. Oh, she got all of the jewelries. She's signing BBNGO checks. You check it out. She finished paying one private hospital for herself. You check it up. Ask them to be corrected on that one. You check it out. She now got all of the different PB houses she finished building. While her friends in Bon County still languishing in the same thing they were going through, for which they were singing Hamana Masare, Hamana as a vote. And today, She's privileged to have been given a position in government. The only thing she can offer the Liberian people is to say they will tell the Liberian people own money and carry them to use it. And that's how we'll go hear the Liberian people. We'll open up the lines. Before we go to the other topic, Jerome, we'll open up the lines. Let know what the Liberian response is. What are their responses? How are they going to be responding to what she said?
And don't forget, they already started printing money.
So regardless of whatever the case is, it is an affront.
Yeah.
This thing is like you are intentionally treating people bad because you know you got money.
Mm-hmm.
A one grown-up man, useless man, in the community, very, very grown-up, terrible. He beats on his wife because he's aware that he got money. So he beat the woman. And the woman from the car, what happened? He beat the woman. Oh, yes, 10,000, you go treat her. I mean, you understand, Joe? Oh, if the uncle that come, you know our African parents.
Yeah.
The man is grown up. He's a drunk addict.
He said, my wife, I've only paid her down.
Yeah, you check it out. Check out the $19 million drug the government keep bringing into the country. You check it out. I mean, the main part of the people who can be taking it. So you not be a woman good. Naked woman bruise her. And when the woman parent came, it took 2,000, 3,500 US. And you know to just treat that woman around maybe $60, $70, right? But the 2,000, 3,000 US, say that 2,000 US. And because the people are poor,
yeah.
So now the young they say, but don't be our dollar again.
And sometimes the most will be as better you beat me.
No, I beat you.
You know. But that is how Martha Morris is presenting the case to the Liberian people. That we will suffer here for 6 years. 6 years, your business will not make profit. Even the Lebanese are crying about how the country looking tough.
Things are rampant.
The Fulanese themselves, the Fulani who know business, you ask Fulani and how the business looking. It's not easy. People are going through hell. They want to about people being lazy. Even people who got strength say, I will do something with my hands. They're doing it with their hands and not even finding their way. Nothing is working for them. Life is becoming unbearable. People got skills. They don't even know where to go and apply the skills. I know carpenters who do not even have a single contract to fit common seat for the children to sit down. I didn't say furniture. I said ordinary stool for the children to sit down. I know carpenters. I know masons, people who can do house construction. They don't even have one room to plaster. They don't even have that contract. That's how bad the country is. That's how bad the economy is. In such a given situation, the Deputy Minister for Health, under whose watch Solihull Hospital delivery fee claim up, whose watch Clarendon Hospital delivery fees claim up, is telling us that they will use money in 2029 to win. The Liberian people are cows. And you can go back. Is that how far the responsible government already go? So that how far you guys have gone? That how far you've gone to disrespect the integrity of our people? Like I said, it's up to the Liberian people to decide. She already made more that they will buy you.
Yeah.
In short, what she was saying, we will buy the people. Whether we send our boyfriend from Nigeria, from Europe, to own their land and destroy their property and clean their land, when the time for election, we will buy them. Whether we pay our boyfriend and get them money, get them fake code document to go and claim their land, and when they ask us what happened to their land, we tell them, say, go on making new land, time for election, we will buy them. That's what Martha Morris is communicating. So even though their brother Yanfo took loan from Access Bank, he bought a motorbike, he even used it for 2 weeks. We seize it, we sell it behind. Time for election, we buy them. Is that the message the rescue government is communicating? But the challenge is up to you, the Liberian people. She said it. It's up to you. So the term is 3 to 5. So we'll take 10 minutes, of course, on this matter. When we come back, we go to the topic that has to do with
Mr. Boakai,
the president sitting in a nightclub, especially in a country where the drug situation is still under question mark. But this Martha Morris story, we want the Liberian people to decide. We want you, the Liberian people, to give us your input on it. So we'll take a break. When we come out from our break, we go to the lines and take your calls on 87.9. Let's take a break quickly to be right back on the conversation.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, we must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
Okay, let's go back to the Lions Crime Stopper Liberia, our official sponsor here on the platform. Let's go to the line 086 500 104 0776 104 104 are the numbers to join the conversation. Those of you listening, you can now call us. They're almost there. After they now bring someone, there are people to break your houses, demolish your property, and the president said, "Gonna make a new land 2029, they will buy your votes." She said,
You have to play the voice again. Other people just jump.
Yeah, we play. Yeah, you're right, Jerome. We play. We play. They almost said 2029, they will buy your vote. They will use money to win the election. So after their government sacked plenty of you, boyfriend, your husband from the government, dismissed them, they said they downsize. They said 2029, they will buy your vote. After their government took jobs from Liberians at the Ministry of Transport and gave it to Lebanese at SKD, they said 2029, they will buy your votes. Yeah, that's what Martha Morris saying. Jerome said I should play it, so I go find it. So after all of the hardship, the different hardship in the country, the woman is saying they will buy the votes. Listen to her before you call.
Hold the money. We will get the money and maintain the power. We will get the money and maintain the power. You can maintain on to. You can go on to. Get the money and maintain the power. So we will maintain the power by JMB becoming president again.
Okay, so call us 086 500 104 0776 104 104 are the numbers to join the conversation. Exactly at 10 after 5, we call your day on this segment. Go ahead. You are.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
The official spokesperson of the Venezuela movement, or time Boga is a vision man. Boga, I got something to the plan of the people. This man is not leadership. Boga, no, you need to say they don't go on before. All the people that were in Joe, I got Michelle, Boga stole, I got tell me no one of that. Don't fire him.
To the Martha Morris issue, go ahead.
Hey, la person, that's stupid. I don't know what you do. But let's show me the poor, very true. When you tell me that you're new, when they want to show me the people, get the people in the street. I got the better time that you're coming in and you're going around all over. I'm going to say, I'm going to know. Let's tell them that all the people you're doing, they let me go in it. Then we all go in. Who do you know? You see all the things that you match me that you're thinking of people. Let's tell them that you will do that, you will do it. After you put the money up, guys, you're daydreaming.
Okay, thank you very much. He said you're daydreaming. We'll leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Go ahead, 1 minute. Hello,
Money man calling from Brazil.
Go ahead, Money Man. Let's hear you, sir.
Yeah, I don't want to make she position so she can say anything. It's our view. Let you say anything, but don't tell it now. What the hell? Thank you.
Okay, we'll leave you right there from Brazil. Let's talk to the other person. Go ahead, 1 minute. How are you? Hello, how are you? Okay, we're having network issue here, but let's see if we can take the other line. I noticed they've been having issue with our lines recently, but let's talk to the person. Hello, how are you?
No, how are you? Okay, how are you doing?
We're great. You called from the US.
Let me say something to you. You know, drugs money. That money, even all around the world, somebody spending drugs money, you don't care. You understand what I'm saying? If you listen to it, even in drugs investigation, if people are speaking their mind, people saying the truth because that country is being run by cartel and all those guys. So you don't know that government, the government printing new money. Then you have the drugs money in the country. Well, and it's telling you that government official in the drug business. Who we are spending? What people say? What people taking the money from spend? There ain't no rocket scientist to tell you that. So they won't say where they went through in the meeting they came up. They report spending the drugs money in the country. That one a reality.
Okay, so we are asking the Liberian people as to whether that drug money, whether that the new money they print, whether that money will.
You can't go where. You can't okay. You can't go where for your hard-earned money. 30 days or 2 weeks, 14 days to get your hard-earned money and say you spend money making power. Where you taking the money from?
Okay.
Where the money coming from? Not drug money.
Thank you very much from the US. Let's talk to the other person. Hello, go ahead. 1 minute. How are you?
I'm fine. Okay.
We're great. Let's hear you.
Meta Morris, she's showing her own black clothes to wear in the sense that she will put him on her head. The money they are going for that they are getting it for us. She will watch herself that the money that they are talking about, that money for us. When you be getting millions of dollars, I bet what say, but they will not go. Thank you.
Very much. Let the question go ahead. How are you?
This is Sancho Ebenezer Weston, one of Liberian legitimate owners that joined you from Central Virginia.
Go ahead.
You know, actually, God is fighting on behalf of the Liberian people, but we ourselves we also need to stand up. Fighting in the all these people go in their catacomb and playing some unorthodox things to push their interest above this country. Some way, somehow, it will always come out. Can you imagine? Martha Morris. I didn't know that woman. I got to see on my page. I didn't know that she's the Martha Morris that was leading that choir. That you have your vote.
Yeah.
Until I heard it from you.
She was the one saying the primary they were using her in Broncande.
Can you imagine? So I can't point to the fact that this one was not about Liberia. It was about the maintenance of power. They wanted power. That's all. That power better they came for another cater to the people. Because if Martha Morris actually care about the health sector, she should be talking about the consistent noise that is at Phoebe Hospital right now.
Yeah.
She should be talking about that.
Phoebe Hospital is one of the dirtiest hospitals in the world. I'm saying
and
Africa.
She doesn't care about it at all. She's not speaking to that. She's not speaking to it at all. That one is something that is in the past. She doesn't even care about it.
People giving birth outside Redemption Hospital. She doesn't care.
You see how demeaning it is?
Yeah, she doesn't care.
So a deception that actually brought these people to the helm of power. They lied, they all thing now, the same thing that they were trying to portray about, they playing blind out to it, but they're trying to push yourself in the power perpetually. But let me say this to you, my brother. You cannot buy love. You can only buy prisons. People will tell you the sheep, pretend that it is love. Let them come with the money 2029. Let them come with it. Drug got money. Drug got free money. Let them bring it. Thank you, man.
Okay, thank you very much. We leave you right there. We leave you. Let's go back and talk to a couple of callers until 5:10. This person, go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
I'm fine. You okay? How are you, sir?
We're great, my dear brother. Let's hear you. You heard it, woman. After all of what they are doing, you only want you to win your votes.
I know that woman personally. I'm asking from CBS Street.
Okay, go ahead.
I know she has not been showing her politics, but being friend with you. This is how you always speak in the country and you going to face the country the minister with. So in the street, to all people that know her personally, our behavior, you know, these are the things they are talking in their current meeting. That all believe in too. So they will say more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They will say more than that and God will beat them more than that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. 086-500-104-0776-104-104 are the numbers to join the conversation. This person, hello, how are you? How you doing?
Hello, Georgia.
Let's say
Thank you. Let me say hi to Alexa and Angeline. This is Washington Soap, and I call from TCO.
Martha Morris said 2029 they're using money. Oh, you're in this bill to vote for them again. Go ahead.
Thank you. Let me say this. What you said is just playing in case that the government feel and the people of this country will not vote for Joe Biden in 2029. But what I want to say is that the next government will come because no level of money will make Joe Biden win the election. The next government that will come, that woman, whatsoever document for or else he is allowed to work in any health sector as an opposition or title or whatsoever. There are a lot of people and killed them just to turn in repetition of the incoming government. That's a serious mistake the former president made to have TV hospital when they were doing that protest, what you were saying that song. Because most of the deaths that occur in our hospital she was the cause of it just to promote Joe Biden agenda. And what she doing, that woman, unless she has to be, she's not a medical person. They shouldn't allow her, she can't run private clinic or hospital in the country. She will kill people to just increase the death rate in the country for Joe Biden or another party.
Thank you very much. Washington Swope from Deesville. Let's go to this person and talk to you. How you doing?
Yeah, good afternoon. Okay. This is Lucien calling from the USA.
Lucien Vernon from the US. Go ahead, Lucien, quickly. Let's hear you.
Thank you, KOK. You know, KOK, it's unfortunate that government officials think that Liberian people have business that they just sell to maximize profit. You know, you want to listen to our exposition. They make me to feel like these people got no regard for our country. Just how we're talking about the drugs issue, they think that they use drug money to convince the Liberian people to retain power. But 2029 is going to be different because 2029 we are going to be in Liberia. And we're going to make sure that we're going to remove the United Party called Rescue that fill our country, that keep our country filtered. And they're not worried about that, but they're worried about 2029. But trust me, 2029 will speak for itself. Thank you, KOK.
We'll leave you right there, Lucien Vernon from the US. Let's come back to Liberia and talk to this person. Go ahead. Mata Murray said, were you money on your 2029? Let's hear you. Hello? Go ahead, quickly.
This is Jerry Kim. I'm a member of the Library of Justice. See, you can fool some people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all the time. You know the same Madam Morin who sang a song at the Homonaya Film. You reason it? They were CB Doma and that CB Hospital. They were on a strike action for the
They're still protesting.
And they are still protesting. Instead of the woman finding remedy for police that she left in the Villa Hospital and clinic in Bon County, but she's sitting somewhere telling people, say, we cannot keep all two of what we have. We want to let the money go and keep the power. You're not giving them power, Madam Murray. That's stupid. What you did to them for 6 years, they will not sit here and allow you to continue to hold on to power. By doing that, then they will be killing themselves or committing suicide. So nobody will keep to commit suicide. For pregnant women to live on the street, for people are dying in the hospital only because they do not have the bill to pay. And those things are happening to us, and you want us to believe that you bring money to give to people so that they can keep in power. We're not going to be on a government as hard as narcotics and that bringing drugs into the country and making all the youth getting crazy and they're looking at zombies. Nobody will subscribe to that government.
Okay.
That is in the club where they're selling drugs and they're smoking drugs. That I'm talking something that nobody honestly. Thank
you very much. Thank you. We'll leave you right there. Let's take the last three. Alexa, where are you? Quickly, let's take the last three, Jerome. We will have space for the last three, then we transition. Go ahead. 1 minute. Let's hear you.
Thank you, KOK. We miss you, man. And we got the news. Sorry about that. And this is Evoca. The visual impaired for the return president. We are probably more concerned about for justice. You know, Madam Murray, I call her woman that don't control what she see. And I hope this will not put her in trouble. But that is the plan. Because we have been saying it, we printed $48 billion Liberian. Most of that money was brought into the 2024 by the federal government. But the reason why they are putting it for $79 billion Liberian, these are some of the reasons that Madam Murray is now putting out. Because they are saying, because we are having mutual pay note. We are saying no. We are the ones that are using the money to say no mutual pay note here. Okay? And if there is any mutual pay note, can you tear off? How much is that amount? We are taking it out of the market to replace it. But we have craft, it has not been approved by the representative. They have carried out all steps to approve Baka giving you the right to bring $79 billion Liberian. These are the play of these wicked people. But hey, we can say that to you. The only thing we are saying to the opposition, no, come together, go to the election. You are able to vote, will find the money. You have to vote. You are not able to vote, go send who call the food, bring it for us to eat it. But we are escorting the country and getting all of that information. Concerning the plan for justice was up yesterday. So that's why we say to our because report when the information before our people they overlook it about brought up where we are today.
Okay, thank you.
We will get our election result off. We have to do what we could do so that like people could have been safe. But you see where we are now today. So let us be prepared. If we come up, we should not take it lightly. The opposition take it seriously and making sure to put this game out of power. Thank you.
We'll leave you right there. We'll take the second to the last question. Go ahead. You're the second to the last. Quickly, no time. Quickly.
For the election.
They will buy all of y'all. They will coach.
Okay. I'll open shadow now. Because we'll be collecting for all angles. I will open shadow and I matter more than bring money. That money can save them. And we'll be telling people okay that then money for working about election in here for that. But telling them that the money for working about election. Okay, we think about that. I will open shadow for the point now coming for your planet becoming hotel. I will open shadow for the point now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. Let's go to the last. Go ahead. The last. Let's hear you. Okay. Okay. Let's hear you. Go ahead. Let's hear you quickly. You're the last person. Hello. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
This Mohammed Kamara call for United Arab Emirates.
Go ahead, Mohammed.
You guys, your leader Morris. Morris feel like bro belong to him mind. So she can just give her and talk in a regular ways. You see? These are the things they can talk in the corner, and when they get on, they bring it us. Let's you go see how Phoebe looking personally. Let's you go see how CB Doma Hospital looking right now. You must be ashamed of yourself. But now, if I were in your shoe, I would be ashamed of myself because I lied or I said something that is not working. She put me up this important thing that when she become this, she will help them. Why are the help she has given any of them? See the square that in Phoebe Hospital now. For the past 2 weeks, no work at Phoebe Hospital. And she opened her mouth. The table and will just say, oh yeah, I'll do the one, everyone. Or she feel because today now to get it out, 1,000-2,000 so a follower or the money she making, she feel like going to everybody pocket. They're going to share our children pocket. Our friend are there, they see 200-300 they were making. Now she above them. Why are the help she are giving them? So many are crying for scholarship. Why are the efforts she are applying for them to get scholarship? What benefit has she cared to bulk a personal? One time I see what she went, she started telling the people, say, oh, now we don't have work, and the government have me to employ people, and they should give her chair, they should give her. She must be ashamed of herself because she said, President, we have refused to employ people. So many vacancies were there, and President, we have refused to fill out the vacancy. So now they are in power now. Why she can't correct the vacancy?
Thank you.
Deputy Minister for Administration.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll leave you. We'll take the last person, Alexa, then we'll go. Go ahead. Let's hear you. Go ahead, man. The woman said they will use money to win all the vote.
The woman who want win all of votes, she laughed. We Labiana yesterday, today Labia. She laughed. She can't use money for her to win. She laughed. The woman eating, she happy. But I'm watching that swear she eating our money. We put it there for to supply for voting. What do we will come inside it? We're waiting for that. I'm not getting money. Yeah? That you will go back to you. Nobody will get father to vote for you. You're eating our money free. You're not care for us. You're placing draw. I want you to eat a treat. You're not talking about it. They pay your money. Will you buy? Your money is your car. What are the property? You are. You're done food.
Oh my, you know how we can do it. I mean, we apologize on behalf, rather, but you know, listen, and that's what I said in 2009. Jerome, Alexa, some campaign team will not end up some community. I mean, I'm being honest with you about it. We're not saying this to promote any violence or so. We'll be discouraging the kind of things from happening, though. But there are some campaign teams that will not end up some neighborhoods because you can be rude to the people. That thing Madam Murray did is an out of rudeness for whatever reason. No,
And one of the things I appreciate the comment. Everybody has a good side.
Good.
One of the good things within that comment is that everyone now knows that you cannot thwart the will of the people.
No, you can't.
So that message has resonated in the ears of everyone, whether you represent the government, whether you come from the opposition. Everyone in this country now knows that with this modern environment, Liberia is not 1942.
You can cheat any election in the country.
Cheat. So now, the new conversation.
To you money, yeah, so you get money, no issue. Picking what good I do, you have some money, you know. But that's why it is, Alexa. We go to the next conversation, and I know this is the biggest thing happening in the town right now. Alexa, which one of you ever imagined that Joe Baga will go to club, net club?
No, I mean, I wouldn't say I didn't imagine that. I mean, that's a person, but
you not see Joe Baga in club?
I'm not saying that. Maybe he's a binky Joe shopping lo fan. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm just saying. No, but I haven't. And wow. And you know what? I'm not saying this because oftentimes people like to be so much religious when it comes to people going to clubs and whatnot. So this is not the point of contention. The point here is a lot of Liberians did not probably imagine Mr. Boakai going to an entertainment center or a club, especially at that point in time when something very serious is happening in the country.
The musician and his son. And the son is calling him my boy JMB.
Winner. Tantan B has been a musician for Rock of Ages.
Plenty of times.
Exactly. Was there any point in time where Mr. Boakai attended any of his concerts?
No, don't.
Right.
And
that's what I'm asking, because I cannot remember. The internet is undefeated. So if you think that this question is baseless, go ahead and check it out. But I'm not sure there has been a moment where in the past Mr. Boakai actually visited any of his son's concerts. I'm not really sure about that. But then here we are, 2026. The tables have turned. Mr. Boakai is Liberia's president, and he went at an entertainment center where one of his sons, Tantan Boakai, was, performing live. Mr. Boakai was there alongside his wife, and you listen to a big shout out. If you're an entertainer, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up? I see my boy JMB. How you doing? All these hypes.
Alexa, you know what you're talking about?
Exactly. This is a real shout out.
I see my man JMB in the building.
You let me squeeze something in. I want two of you and those of the people monitoring. If you ever notice something with that statement, I see my man JMB in the building.
I see my man JMB in the building.
What you notice there? And if you were to look at Buak, let me extend it, stretch it to a particular, maybe you'll catch it, and you look at the responses of Buaka towards the people, it will tell you something.
Go
ahead.
You're on the surface. I want to live for.
The man saying to Hepa la boy.
Yeah, he said, I see my man JMB in the building.
And think about JMB responses to the people, it will tell you something deep within that family. I don't know if you can get it, but Princess, go ahead.
I get it.
No, I'm not getting
The
it.
last time,
I'm not getting
the
it.
last time the journalist asked JMB, people homes are being broken down, this and that. What happened? The next thing you say, Ghana making new land. So it shows that the issue of morality.
Yeah, in that family,
There is some moral bankruptcy.
yeah,
Even when you Michael Jackson,
yeah,
you're not supposed to call your pa
my man.
my man.
No. Wait.
Why? What?
Remember, I'm in the entertainment space, right?
Even your pa ain't call your my man.
No.
You call it
Princess,
Wait.
Princess,
You're not for me.
Ghana making no land.
No, wait.
People adore
Wait.
this.
Wait.
His son comes out and say,
I have a point.
Go
I have
ahead.
a point.
Go ahead with your point.
So, for example, you have entertainers, and they usually do like a rehearsal before going.
JMB, that musician.
No, that's my point now. You're not getting me.
Okay.
So I see where you guys are saying there's a problem with the morals and whatnot. But I'm saying if you have a family of entertainers, they know exactly that's how you shout out somebody because you're in the club.
Good.
And your father is probably an entertainer, maybe a drummer, an engineer and stuff.
Good.
So you can
Good.
say my boy, my man.
Good.
But in this case,
JMB
Mr. Boakai is not.
He's not an entertainer.
Our president is a Baptist deacon.
okay,
Or who can hold communion in
the man
church.
stretches beyond 80 something.
Uh-huh.
He is an elder, a respected elder, if I should say that.
Uh-huh.
He is a traditional man.
So yep.
He is the president of the country. He is not an entertainer.
No.
We've never seen this man go to studio and record a song.
No.
And
So,
to add up, was that message taken care of to say, I'm careful how I'm going to say it?
nah.
It was just strung out like something that is done regularly.
As my man
Yeah.
JMB,
Exactly my point.
and he was there with his wife.
Like that's
Yeah.
a regular thing that happens to go to
Yeah,
clubs
I
and
don't care.
give a shout out and stuff like that.
But I mean, I want you guys to listen to it again. Those of you listening, listen to it. Okay, I see my man JB in the building. No, so listen. You were on, Joe.
Now, Princess,
Why
I just corrupted her time.
You wanted to get what we go. I'll be after you.
Because you know what happened, Princess? I did 2 hours shower time. I touched my. These are the same people who were having issue when President Weah went to watch his son. Look, every parent will be happy to see. You know, Oliver Mann sits at the radio, listening. It brings pride.
Tell her how my mom can be happy when Oliver was saying, Alexa, you know.
But they had issue with it as though it was the biggest crime.
Oh yeah. Yep. That's the point. That's the particular point of the whole conversation.
They behaved yesterday, and imagine this man is in. Let's carry the thing. Turn it on the other side, Princess. Please, President, we are in the club.
2022 Liberia was
Then you go
stable.
back,
Hey,
2022, 22. Yeah.
You said we'll share your time, right?
Yeah, which our time. That was our black.
Okay, so I remember the last time we had.
Anytime you want me to play the video, let me know.
Yeah, we'll do that. So I remember we had another conversation the last time. In that moment, I had gone for, the rules in Animal Farm, where you had all the original rules to be changed because there was a change in power. And that's the same thing that's happening here. 2022, Mr. George Manneh Weah had gone to watch his son play. I don't know if I got that right.
The World Cup.
The World Cup, exactly. Tim Weah was playing. His father had gone to just see his son because that was a very nice moment, a proud moment as a father, and that was big. Mr. President went there at the time, President George Weah, and that became a very serious problem in this country. In fact, this man abandoned his responsibilities as the president. He doesn't care for the country. The job is too big for him. We had all those things said. And these people we have today, they also use that as a campaign message. Mr. President was on serious. And not just there. We had COVID in this country. Our president, who was an entertainer, he still is an entertainer. This man went to studio along with some of our top musicians and did a song, not just a regular song, but a song to raise awareness. It became another problem. Everybody was criticizing this man. According to them, why was he even using private jets? I'm shortlisting all these things. Why was President George Manuel Weah in private jets? Why he was being very wicked? He was being cruel to the country, and that was not needed because you had people here who were not eating on time. You had people who their boyfriends were leaving them. It was his fault. It was his fault. You get up in the morning. You've lived for 35 years. George Weah was president for how many years? 6 years. Because you have not built a house, you said that George Weah had a problem. Because you get up in the morning, you caught your husband with his side chick, you said that George Weah brought a problem. So everything was tagged to him. Yeah. Everything was attributed to him because he was president at the time. No one would have thought in a million years that Mr. Boakai, who is an elder, Mr. Boakai, who is a traditional, leader, if that's how we're going to say it, because where he's from, tradition is really there. Mr. Boakai, who was vice president, Mr. Boakai, who now is a deacon and the president of this country. No one would have thought that this man was going to somersault. I swear to God, this man became president, and I mean, in private jet became luxurious. It was something that was common back in the day. That was a luxury, right? But now it is common, like when you're getting on a keke from here to Johnson Street and whatnot. Mr. Boakai started that, and then he went to the serious expensive cars, very comfortable cars after he had promised the people and stuff like that. And now we have the Boakai there at an entertainment center, and he is there smiling while his son is performing. And then people now are questioning, why are you even there when we are discussing serious things about adjustment? You're not going to know about like in the club. And just can be found in club and different places. We're not saying it was there, but most of the accusations from the onset of this entire 19 point something million, where the fingers were pointed at and everything else. Mr. Boakai returns from an international trip, and he went strictly to support his son. Now my point here is, when it was done in the case of someone else, it became a serious problem in this country. Mr. Boakai was clear, his supporters were clear that George Weah shouldn't have done all those things, shouldn't have gone to support his son. In fact, it was an abomination to have him support his son being the president of this country. He didn't go to club to support his son, no. But now we have our president. He went to a club to support his son. And your defense is, the man go there to support someone, your parents will support your son. So the other people that have been supporting the children, they're not father, they're not mother, they're not supposed to support the children. This is hypocrisy. And when I say these people are working contradiction, this is what I mean. We go back to Animal Farm. They had, I will read it again. Number one, which was, the original one, is animal to sleep in bed. And that was later changed to no animal should sleep in bed with sheets. Later on, no animal should drink alcohol. It was changed to no animal should drink alcohol to excess. So Mr. Boakai, in this case, is the new leader in Animal Farm because he has now taken the mantle of authority. He is now, the president of the country. He decides what is moral and what is not, what is immoral. So Mr. Boakai going to a club to support his son, that's him being a parent supporting his son. So morally, he is right to do that. So George, we are doing that back in the day. No, that didn't make sense because it was him. So you have change in power, change in, personalities. And now Mr. Boakai is doing the things that he had criticized. He had become everything else he criticized. So what exactly are you going to say to that? The question is, when the table turns, the people who told you they were very humble, they're not. Some people just need money in their pocket.
Yeah.
A blind man is going to say, when I see I'll go to a church to thank God. And that blind man sees the first place he goes is a club to dance and find some beautiful girls and be like, now I'm seeing he's forgetting that he promised to go somewhere and say thank you for giving my side back.
Mhm.
So this is exactly what's happening.
Jerome,
But how?
I want before Oliver can
go quickly.
when President Weah went on at the CDC party headquarters and said, "Have come as not as the president,
Mhm.
it." Now, when you tell them that they took the presidency in the club,
Yeah, the whole big position.
they for me, I would say this. I'm going to say that I don't have one respect for them because they see themselves as mainstream citizens.
Oh yeah,
The other people, the citizen,
You get
but they
it.
are inferior.
they get us on kekele.
Yeah, so
That's what I want to take after. Go ahead.
Classism,
yeah,
classism.
once Oliver comes from the other side, Oliver has a degree. They don't care.
So you can teach great.
They don't care. You. Once they do something, everybody should agree.
You're superior. You're supreme.
In my telling all, let us work together and fight the just issue.
You.
Yesterday, when we were talking about the he said, "Oh, we criminal and they with that. We stupid." So today now we should bring our stupidity to fight.
Let's just
Now,
forget that thing.
the presidency are coming. The presidency, they should agree that the presidency in the top.
And it's undebatable.
Yeah.
Like, you
They should
cannot
agree.
fight
They
it.
should accept it.
You cannot
The
fight it.
man who is the president of the country, instead of advising his son, say, "Hey, if you carry that thing to club, I will not go there. Do that thing outside in a day, I will go there."
Yeah.
They make him from all, every time he comes from all, he brings nothing. So his son said, "Get 0.001 million." And the president saying 0.001, but you understand anything? But that's how these people are. Once it is Unity Party folks, everybody
Everything.
should worship and say yes.
Everything they do
And
is
for me,
good.
I'm not going to agree to that.
No,
I'm not going to agree to that. Once it was not right yesterday,
it cannot be right today.
don't force us. It is not compulsory that everybody agree with Unity Party. The way you're treating our country, it is bad, and we speak out.
And it goes back to classism. Always going to take it from that angle. So think about classism. People who feel like, regardless of what happened, they're always above you,
Yeah.
even if you're going to speak accurately the facts.
Yeah.
They're still going to say Latin you saying not makes sense, but the thing I saying makes
Yeah.
sense. So that's the problem.
That's how
They
they look.
see you as a very, very, below the belt person.
You're not supposed to speak.
And they're up here,
Yeah.
they're supreme, they're superior, they're whatever the thing they are according to them. But then when you are speaking to them directly, boldly, they say, "Jali Latina back on me, back on,
Yeah.
wobble back on me, back on," and like it doesn't make sense. But Oliver is back to you.
Look, 5:35.
You time keep on to do.
Because I want to leave sooner.
They make up a great president.
You have plans.
Let's say this to our people, and we left the show for a long time, and it's so interesting that we're back. You see, sometimes I run out of words, not because I don't know what to say, or because in our late Liberian term we say the government 4-hour move. The president fooled the citizens.
The biggest April Fools of our time.
The Joe Bwaka the citizens envisioned, the man they thought, the man they pictured. Oh, Joe dancing buka. Lo buka is a buka dancer. Left hand an elder, Pape.
Yeah.
The Pape will be responsible. He will treat the presidency responsibly. Oh, Joe, we are going to Invisible Park and playing basketball with the U.S. ambassador. How the president will be playing basketball on the sidewalk. Left hand and elder. The elder will bring maturity, sanity, responsible leadership to governance. Interestingly, what is the governance architecture looking like today in Liberia? You see that comparison you were doing with President Weah going to the World Cup to watch his son and so forth? It's very legit. It's very, very, very decent. These same people made it appear like it was a crime for you to be the president of the country and support your son or your children. In the club, there has been multiple birthday celebrations. Joe Biden now celebrating
his wife.
His wife.
Yeah, where?
But the old man said it's my man.
I beg you. Let me go there.
President Biden has celebrated his wife's birthday. Man Yatta Katumo Yatta. Her birthday. It has been celebrated in a year.
It was grand.
You know the old man was spoken about graduation.
Now, Oma was different day.
The Omar can pull it. Got me a what?
Yeah, he went.
Yeah, the first
Omar
day.
can pull it face Beyonce.
Yeah, she can do makeup.
Cheruba.
The cheering during the I mean, so we'll talk that discussion another time.
One day we'll talk about that.
She delivered at the graduation speech at our graduation.
Yeah, she was our
the cheering started grumbling. She will not mention 2-3 words. My husband told me from Birmingham made me fall lady. The children want to refund their graduation fees. That fell lady didn't your dog know. As soon as she left, the children say, whoa, but that's a different conversation. But the point is, Katumo have been celebrating birthdays.
Oh yeah.
In the year. Omen Joe Biden himself been celebrating birthday when he became president.
Oh yeah, very.
I've never seen him celebrate birthday when you're vice president, when you're ordinary citizen. Only when he became president.
A grand one.
Tonton Braga would have taken the opportunity to go and sing on his mom and papa birthday in the yard.
Yeah, to celebrate them for real.
At that level, it becomes reasonable. Okay, the main birthday. The president had just returned from Turkey, spending the Liberian people money on a private jet. He just returned from Turkey when the drug situation is still unresolved. So today, we don't even know who the mean people that brought the drugs to the country. Gregory Common charged those who are keeping it. He charged those who are transporting it. He charged those who does not. He did not tell us who get it. So today's day, we don't know who get the drugs.
It's still being kept in limbo.
In such a situation, you take the Liberian presidency. Who told you say that Joe Biden went to that club? The president of Liberia was in the club. At that club, enough bouncers were taking care of the club.
You had our
EPS officers, agents of the EPS, elite agents of the EPS.
who were paid by Liberians.
They were paid by Liberians to protect their club. Let me tell you what they sell in their club. They sell beer there, they sell stout there, they sell condoms there, they sell drugs there, they sell opium there. There are plenty of things they sell in their club. Our officers were protecting a building with condoms, a building with opium, with stout, with gin, with all kind of material with the president inside. We're paying EPS officers now to take care of a building with condoms. We are paying EPS officers to take care of a building with hardcore king juice. Guinness. Because the president is sitting at night in a club. Not only is he sitting, but his son is there. They're respecting him. My boy JMB. And how you say it? Elisa?
Yeah, my man. My man.
Oh, you said my man?
Yeah.
Yeah, that him, man. Can you imagine?
Yeah, see my man.
I see my man. I see my man JMB in the building. The Unity Party should have told the Liberian people in 2023 that they needed their chance to do what they were envying and not what they wanted to change. And I'll end on this note very shortly. Alexa, Jerome, and those of you listening, you can hate what I'm saying. It's your business. What I know is that the real Unity partisans who got senses, the ones that went to school and forget about schools, the ones that morally upright, know what is right from wrong, will know exactly what I'm saying. Their parties should have informed the Liberian people that we want our own a chance to do the things we criticize, not because they are wrong, but because we want to do them. That way, the Liberian people would have understood exactly what they were going for. But to tell the Liberian people that this is wrong, only for you to come to power and do the same thing that was criticized
Times 2.
is betrayal. It is devilish. That thing is diabolical. Do you know what it takes for somebody to wake up in the morning and go to a voting precinct from 6 in the morning to whatever time they're going to be ushered in to cast their vote, believing that I'm casting my vote to change a system, to change the way things are being done, to change a particular thing that is being criticized? And as I mentioned, the private jet. You fool the people in the country about President Ryan private jet as being wasteful. So left this country over private jet and return over private jet. Well, you know the party people talk about private jet in 2029 again. You criticize Liberia being a drug hub. You accuse President Weah of bringing drugs in this country, although you did not see one drug with him any day.
You attached Kush or that lay innocent man last night.
You said President Weah was the one bringing Kush. Today, the country ain't know it here and there. They ain't know who brought $19 million Kush. I mean, cocaine to this country. Kush grandpa. Cocaine. You criticize President Weah for taking his leisure time to go to the park. This man is a born footballer. When he was playing football, he used to do music as his part-time leisure, you know, how you call it thing, hobby. That's when he made one song with the other African stars.
In North Africa.
United Africa, why he referred to himself as DJ That was before he became president. This man had his musical talent before becoming president. You said because he became president, he should not make music. In 2014, when Joe Biden was vice president, the Joe Biden made music for Ebola. You remember? Those of you there, you remember?
Yeah.
Ebola. He made that music. We can play. They knew everything about Weah in music. They knew everything about Weah in football. But because he was president, they said he should not be singing around those things because he was president of Liberia, although those are things that he did prior to becoming president. The Joe Biden, who had never been in the club before becoming president, is now our president and going to the club. His son calling him, my man JB in the building, and he's there laughing in wear long sleeves. The United Party people should have told us that they wanted opportunity to do the things they were criticizing, not because they hated those things, because they were envying it. So all the criticism President Braga did against President Weah about Ryan private jet, it was not because the country money was spoiling, it was because Braga was missing the opportunity of Ryan private jet. That's why he's always in it. So the time GMB used to be criticizing Weah of dancing buka and sitting down in sports park and playing basketball and interacting with the young people was never about the presidency not being serious. It was about he, Braga, having the chance to go to see his son Tantan sing Bofra songs right in front of him. Bofra songs.
But the man get fun for. You can't even understand it, man. So.
How do you do this to the country?
That is your voice.
You should have told the Liberian people in plain sense that this is not about rescuing you. It's about giving us opportunity to do what we did not do on the Ellen.
And this is our moment to cruise.
You should have told the Liberian people that you did not come to rescue them from any poverty. You did not come to change any situation. You did not come to create any change. You came to do what you never had a chance to have done when Ellen was president. That's all what you needed to have told them. Not to lie to the people, give them false hope, give them false impression that you were coming to make it different. You failed on drugs. You failed on private jet. You failed on taking Liberians from poverty. You failed on every little thing. It is 3 years. President Braga is yet to cut ribbon to a single kilometer of road that he built. You now see the president cut ribbon to any road to say that he the one broke ground for the road and the finish with it, they ain't cutting the ribbon. So car will start using it.
What meant to go and go break ground? What are you talking about? To pin the ministerial complex, there was a whole press conference.
What is this? And I know the real United Partisans are annoyed that a man that preferred over George Weah is unable to arrest the owner of the drugs. You arrested the kings. You said facilitated the drug situation in Liberia. Before I facilitate something, there should be somebody who is facilitating.
So who did they actually facilitate?
Yeah,
That's
you
your
play football, you play football and say, oh, let's get assist.
To who?
To who? Somebody, there should be a goal scorer before I can be the assist man on the field.
That's Perry Aguirre too.
Who else assisted? To say the man facilitated is something that mean the man get assist.
So
The government told us who get assist in the $90 million draws, but the government tell us who score.
Who received that?
Whoever thought that this will happen under the Joe Biden administration? You are ruining the image of our country. It's terrible. That's why Mr. Cummings said he will bring your international friends to join the investigation, and we commend Mr. Cummings for that. Look at what you're doing to the country. Oh, Joe Biden going to Club 9 in there.
And club left bad.
When people are hungry.
Ajeru, please be.
But go watch the video. Elisa.
No.
Go watch the video.
Ajeru, come me.
But Club Live is bad.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm hosting something there.
Princess, the man could change.
People say now in club they're drinking alcohol. People could get drunk and start fighting in the club. People bouncing bottle on the club.
Then you can hear that press though. I will pay you money for my man.
And EPL will be under obligation to open in the club.
Hey, Yahweh.
The Babe go maybe next week go to the mansion and call. He said, I went to the club, I saw something. You know, impossible. You can't carry the presidency in the club. Yeah.
You reduce the presidency.
So, I mean, regardless of the situation, my point is, look, you can go and support your son's career. What the case is.
As a president supporting your children ain't wrong. Don't bring that in here.
I'm not gonna be how they call the thing. I'm not gonna be
in their words. That's basically what the meant.
No, but that's it.
That's basically it. That's what the meant.
Those things were said out of jealousy.
I'm not them, so I'm not going to say that.
But they were saying
that's what they said.
I'm aware.
They were saying it's the moral thing to do.
Thank you.
So
they criticized that it was wrong for a president to go and support his son's career.
Yeah,
exactly.
But I mean, like I said from the beginning, this is something they did out of petty jealousy. If these guys were intentional about it, some of them would have gone on Facebook to criticize President Baka. The reason they cannot do it is because they know that they were being envious of George Weah. They were being envious of other people who were doing it. Take for instance, I saw the other day the guy who said at NAFA, the man who me on the money, Emma Glasgow, until they gave him the job. Sarah said, and another one, at SKD, jumping rope, playing jumping rope and celebrating. Yeah. The other guy, John Lobo.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was at Calabash.
Calabash smoking potty in the air, doing stuff, and you have the rest of them.
And even the guy who they invited, that man who they invited, that papa who they invited, the contract, he was dancing with a group of women dancing. They see.
They make a dream fest type of liquor. Argument. No, you're cool, man.
They were dancing. They sing song.
Why name? So kind of Nangwe, man. You text me a phone name. Someone Nangwe.
Yeah. They were dancing. They sing song.
He can drink 400 different type of liquor. They make a picture with over 50 alcohol.
And if you ask them, they will say we used to do our stuff first.
My point is, these people made kids out of Eugene Nangbe eating $15 food.
Lobster, seafood that you can buy.
$15 US for that food. Eugene Nangbe
eating. You're a commissioner. You don't have to be a minister to buy that.
Let's be honest, right? Eugene Nangbe was eating $15 US.
That also made it to the campaign. It made it to the campaign.
These guys were all in the community. You see in the picture here, Eugene Nangbe eating lobster. Why you're hungry? You got to move the government from power. Today, the guys are at Calabash, chattering the whole Calabash, dancing, smoking with all the girls. They have naked all around them.
Why they
ball bounce? They have an event, ball bounce. Like they have that usually Friday.
The last time we saw her,
wear the print T-shirt.
The little girl, who the minister of youth and sport now.
Oh,
she was with Mo, Ali, and the rest of them. They were in Ganta, dancing in the pool. They were in the swimming pool, half naked. Half naked in beachwear. Everything showing. The video that you're gonna watch it.
I'm begging you.
No, I mean, I'm saying this to me. These are things that they took to the campaign in 2023.
Yeah.
You made people to understand that these things were dangerous for the country. That a government official deciding to spend part of his salary to amuse himself, to enjoy himself, was wrong.
Yeah.
Today, someone that alone got over 50 pages on Facebook in the government town.
Yeah, really
50 different liquor.
So alcoholic beverages.
He get picture with stout. He get picture with Casaprego. He get picture with day one. And it's not go to the team, but two of them said the issue. I get problem. Right?
And what Edwin Snow did, and I see them to say, "Oh yes, thank you." They would have never.
These guys had issues with Emmanuel Potter buying common champagne to waste on a woman $4,000
car. Imagine a
Moet champagne that less than $20-25 you can get any class of it. They had issue with it, but guess what? Geraldine Pierre celebrated his birthday. Yeah. At that birthday celebration, they were wasting money on people who were dancing, wasting money, saying that they don't went to America. When Liberian happened that year, non-permanent seat something at the Liberian embassy, the UN office rather in New York, they all went there and started wasting raw US dollars in the office. The videos are available. So these people, they now want to criticize those things because they wanted Liberia to succeed, they wanted the country to be better. They did those things because they were envious that those who they perceived were doing the wrong things were not them.
Yeah.
Are you against corruption?
They did not,
or are you against the fact that you are not
the one being corrupt?
Exactly.
You know what I'm looking at? You're almost looking at when they catch rogue. One picking holding diamond, running with a diamond in the community. Oh, what happened? You steal diamond. Although you see running down there to go beat that man, they are not going to beat him because they hate people who stealing diamond. They're going to beat him because they are not the ones with the diamond. The envy. And not everybody beating road, we are hate stealing. But this is how terrible it is. Interestingly, we find all of the moral people, the quote-unquote moral people of yesterday, today they are all mute. Some of them are mute intentionally.
Of course.
Some are mute because they are ashamed. That, hey, I know they are wrong. I know they are proceeding wrong way, but I do not have the moral standing to open my mouth and talk now. If I talk now, I will receive backlashes. But you are the ones harming the system. Your silence is causing a lot. So when people went in the same rooms with you did politics together. If you man up, if you start speaking truth to them in their faces and telling them that this is not what we campaign against, we are for. When you start to speak out, some of them will listen. When you remain silent and say, I will not talk so that people can think I'm doing this, you are the one damaging this country. If your intention was genuinely about rescuing Liberia, what these guys are doing from the president down to Colonel Kra, what they are doing is wrong. It's not what they promised. Then what was the need for change? Why did they even have to change the government in the first place? When they were coming back to do private jet. When they were coming back to do the same drugs, cocaine operation. When they were coming back to do all of the things they criticized. Why else did they have to change the government? So it was not about fight against drug. Also, they want the opportunity to be the ones controlling the drug narrative. Okay, the WIA administration. We saw Lebanese people being arrested. We saw Liberia being arrested, taken to court. We saw the owners of the drugs. Yeah, we want to see facilitators. The drug ain't got owner yet. I mean, that's terrible. That's terrible. But we ain't gonna say more on it because we have time. We're not gonna say more on this topic. But hey, to have taken the president to a nightclub and his son, they're calling him my man JMB. Man, that is not the mature leadership you promised. That was way too irresponsible. You know, it's easy running cheering government. What is responsible about that thing that was done? That you got drug cases in the country. That the whole world, in fact, airlines are having board meetings to decide whether to keep flying in Liberia or not. But the president is there in club where they can sell drugs. Oh, there's some alcohol in that club, they are equivalent to drugs. I bet you check in that club, you see shisha there.
And they just another
and that was something that was banned by the government.
Another club may is involved the drug.
Yeah, you check in that club where they went to the window, you say shisha there. You check in that club, so when alcohol, when else going to be there? It's there. Club where they can do all the immoral things.
You carry the
president of the club. They can say condom in club. Let me tell you one thing.
Why you tell behind the condom, Benny?
Plenty of grenade thing can happen in club. So you take the president and carry him to a place where they sell condom, they sell hard liquor. Hard liquor. You know how people can be the club? Olosho can be the club. Jerome, do you know what Olosho is?
People who are involved in prostitution.
Oh, you don't know what Olosho is, Jerry?
Prostitution. People who are
Don't you know what Watapoli is?
I don't know.
You don't know Watapoli as well? But at clubs, they got Olosho, they got Watapoli, the clubs. That way you talk the president. So the president is sitting, Olosho then passing right around here, Watapoli then passing right around here, and you say you are running a responsible government? Let's go to the lines.
You have gangsters there. You have thieves, like
drug dealers.
Yeah, you have a lot of people. We're not judging, but that's not
500
the presidency.
Like. Yeah, especially a quote unquote responsible president. That's not what you think.
They said President George Weah reduced the presidency because he was always
so President Baga has taken
ordinary people.
So President Baga has now taken the presidency to Olosho camp.
Don't forget. Like George Weah on the worst stage.
George Weah was just playing games.
Everybody watching.
Yeah, that man was playing game with the ordinary people. He was engaging with them, and they said you're reducing.
You're reducing the presidency, but they want President Baga carry the presidency to the place where I get Olosho, where I got Watapoli. I pay him took the presidency.
I hear from the people who are
086 500 104 0776 104 104. The first person, go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? We are great. Quickly, no time.
Yeah, I'm independent. We say I'm calling for Broadway. You know, we saw the thing during 2023 election. We told the people about all of the contested behavior. We told the people that they were not in the rescue, or they were actually keen to use all Hataku just said, go on and let us abuse or is what he's doing now. So thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. We leave you right there. Thank you. Let's talk to this other person. Hello, go ahead. 1 minute. How you doing? Quick, patient, no time. Yeah.
If I went to see a back, you know, get a message. Yeah, real. You know, when the man was going to that, so that now enjoying. So the man going to get to. As a pastor, going to get to.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, but the club that get to, they can smoke. You can smoke in club that get to. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
Yeah, so this is JMD here. I am very, very disappointed in your president. You know, well, first of all, this is a president who called himself deacon. When we were growing up in Liberia, church, men of God, they were totally to the social peace in life.
How do you go to club?
So exactly. So that's why I have not slept for so many days. But I cannot really understand why the President Boga go sit down in the house of the Lord. The Bible's in Habakkuk 2:13, go unto thee, I give it from liquor. And he sat over there, from what I'm hearing from unconfirmed sources. I'm yet to verify that he was smoking and he was drinking in there. I don't know whether that is true or not. But that is something that
we need to investigate as well.
Yeah, I want to see it's unconfirmed sources because I don't expect a deacon to go in there and be smoking and drinking in there. And you know, and like you guys said, the network is a place where you get all kind of sinful things then.
Oh yeah.
So how can a man in our country that still like God bless you?
A deacon for that matter.
A deacon for that matter. Why is he doing all those things?
Oh yeah.
You know, so I haven't slept yet.
Thank you.
I hope that Boca will come out and verify this thing here because we are not having sleep in there. Our country is a godly country and our leaders should be godly. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. We'll talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing? Quickly. No time.
I'm calling this one, Sherry. I'm calling from Colombo,
Ohio, Colombo. Let's hear you, Sherry. Let's hear you. Go ahead, bro.
Because, look, there's just one thing about the government I like. Yeah, is it right?
Mm-hmm.
I think you criticize doing we are doing it trouble. Yeah, it comes to the drugs now. You know, I'm not intending to talk for drugs anymore. But when we have it was cool, but now it's cool, grandpa. You know, the thing is that they are doing it, you know, the election campaign, not anything to justify. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll leave you right there. We'll go to the other person in the US. Go ahead. Let's hear you. 1 minute.
How are you doing? No. What is going in the document? The public can get showing something like that on his face. You don't do the big long now, so you're just trying to show what you can do.
Oh, your line is terrible. Let's see if we can talk to this person. Go ahead. 1 minute quickly. No time.
Yeah, Chicken, how you doing, brother?
We're great. Let's hear you quickly. No time.
Yeah, I just want to say something quick. Your own biological son will look at you as that type of issue. I think you can say, I want to believe it. I think I want to believe why you can say that bloodline is not between that guy and that puppy. Something happened somewhere. Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll leave you right there. We'll go to the other person. All of the calls from America anyway. Let's talk to the person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? Quickly. No time. Hello? Okay, we'll leave you right there. We'll leave you. Let's talk to this one. Hello, go ahead. Quickly. Let's hear you. Hello? Oh, okay. Let's talk to the one. Go ahead. Quickly. 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for the opportunity. This is David King of the Concern Librarian for Justice. See, okay. Yeah. Yesterday, all the things that were condemned by Unity Party and Mr. Baka, he's not doing it. You know, when I saw that whole messy thing, it reminded me about what he said. That things that never happen will happen.
Yeah, President Kabila is going to club now.
Yeah. So these are some of the strange things that never happen because in that world, I've been checking that thing to see which one of the country president have gone to club. I have not seen that. So Joseph Boakai is the first person, the first president in the whole world that have gone to club.
Even Charlie, what was it about Baname? Charlie, never in the club before. Then the deacon go to club?
Yeah, so, and every time we saw the president on stage, he was snorting something, you're putting something to the door and hearing it. So maybe that club you were in the guarantee thing that again hit.
We'll leave you right there. Let's talk to another person. Go ahead, man. Sisi, let's hear you.
Thank you. Let me say hi to my son, Jerry and Lester.
Go ahead.
Lester, this is my Sisi.
What's up? Big shout out to my Sisi.
Your grandpa was in see about it. All what they condemn yesterday, most of them Ali, get okay, best friend. When you are going to Bernard Boutique, taking big cars or big.
That boutique, you call him Bernard Boutique? Mansisi, I think the network is terrible. This person, go ahead, quickly, 30 seconds.
Yeah, thank you. Moka, you know, the Unity Party guys, they are defending it. And they are defending the president going to club, the president going to go watch his son play a game according to them. But when President Weah went to go see his son play just one game because he was on Sarah tour, what he brought from there, can you compare it to that or Baga going to a nightclub to watch his son launch his music? What he brought from there? But on the other side, they are not also looking. I said, that president, the guy around the president, they are not really helping him. They also consider the security aspect of the president. Okay? Because you take the president in nightclub, there is no light there that is that a colorful board that they are using there. People are mixed up, anything can happen there, anybody can bust battle. And you know when that happen, you know what happened to the president? They will put in plea again and say, go and meet Macron. So the guy around the president, they are just confused. They don't know what they are doing.
Thank you. We'll leave you right there. We'll talk to the other person. Go ahead, quickly.
Good evening.
Quickly.
Yes, this is Diana. Our speaker in PTA. I'm calling for
Go ahead.
No, actually, what's very positive right now is that, and I like some of the government officials trying to justify what they are doing now. You know, during the capital, they said that Joseph Boakai is old. He is not coming to power to bluff. He is not coming to power to use money on himself. But today, Joe Boakai ride the most expensive car in the world. All right, he wear expensive shoes.
He need more clothes now. All your clothes, put a knee on it. It customized.
You go to a nightclub. Imagine you go to a nightclub and watch his song, download singing music or whatever. So Joseph Boakai doing almost everything that the younger people are doing now.
Bill $10 million people there for ya.
So too many things, and Oliver, I cannot just name everything here.
Okay.
So some official trying to say that they criticize, maybe for example, Eugene Nangwe eating Luster because the Luster color was yellow, but now that they are eating Luster, drinking BS because the BS color are green, and all the things that they are doing right now, everything appears to be green. So it's okay. These are the deception that we are seeing in this country, but it's good that we, the Liberians, are seeing it, and we know what we're going to do in 2029. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. Let's talk. To the other person. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
Thank you very much, my dear brother Kinuke, and thanks also to my brother sister, and also to Jerome, and to the entire funeral family.
Go ahead.
For the public and pocket, Robert.
Go ahead.
I want to be easy for our new destination. Okay, we're seeing last manner, but it's very serious. We may grow our presidency to a serious public dispute and popular issues.
Beku?
May popular our presidency, the highest seat of the land. Okay, I want to say was progress that would be very unique, very unique, or environment, or even,
Okay, Poker Robert. On no destination, I hope they are not hacking your line, but thank you very much. We'll leave you. We'll talk to the last person. Go ahead, you're the last. Go ahead, man. The president of the club.
Yeah, the man are quite man. And I tell you, they take for our tea, they go meeting. Why they put everything together? They want eating out, they can put that in the street, and our own, I can put that in the street. They might go eat. We know. Now, who? You are pastor. You are a deacon. All the wicked of your said that we have to go for everything outside. We'll see it. Oh, man, you take it how many other going outside?
The lines are terrible. I don't know why. See, let's take Man City. Go ahead, Man City. You're the last person. The lines are bad today. I don't know whether they're hacking it or no. Go ahead. 1 minute.
Not okay, me.
Go ahead. Let's. Oh, you see, you left the line. I said the line is terrible. That's why we gotta go home. We have the luxury of time. Quickly, we gotta go. Jerome, let's go home.
Okay. We want to say thank you. What a time. We'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully. Yes, our princess. Thank you. I will be here tomorrow. Want to say thanks to all of you. My name is Adrian Roosevelt.
So we're going to be here tomorrow, and I hope when we're here, we're going to talk a bit more about the drug situation, because I think Liberians are.
No, on tomorrow we'll read the whole charge sheet.
Yes, we need to.
We'll tell the people how the government is arresting the car, but they're not telling who the car owner is.
Because we still need to be on this. We did well to start, Joe, and
we want to know. We know the rest of it. Right now, it's getting interesting.
Yeah.
Because those who they're trying to implicate, the people are promising that they will talk because they will not go down the drain. Mr. Comey is already inviting the Americans and other people, and so I mean the thing just got started.
Yeah, so have yourselves a pleasant time. Stay safe out there. This is the rainy season, and always my heart goes people who are affected by flooding during this very unfortunate moment. So stay safe because somebody can help you.
Okay, so shout out to my man JMB. Leave it right there. We'll return tomorrow. Have yourself a wonderful time. God bless you. Bye bye.